We are rolling.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and this is Teagues, and this is our lunging portion of our instructor's evaluation submission. Today we are going to be lunging without side reins, with side reins, and with a demo rider. So to start with, I'll start with Teagues lunging without the side reins. So I have him here, and I will just get him started. Walk on, Teagues. So what we're looking for in a horse that's being lunged without side reins is we're just looking for them to start off calm and relaxed with their head stretched down low. Sometimes horses that are hotter starting out and you put the side reins on, there's just a bit of an issue there where they resist the side reins, potential for them to kind of go up and potentially over. So that's just kind of a safety thing. We always want to start lunging without the side rein. So Teagues looks pretty calm and relaxed here. He's stretching down his neck, tracking up, but not too forward or anything, which is not bad. We're going to have a rider on him, so having him nice and calm is what we're looking for. And now I'll ask him to trot, and trot, trot, trot. Good boy. And then part of our lunging equipment, when we're lunging without side reins, we want the side reins kind of twisted up together and attached to the D's of the saddle, just so they're up out of the way. Also, we have his reins twisted up and hooked into his throat latch as well, just so they're out of the way and he's not going to get a foot through them. And then we also have the stirrups up and with the end of the stirrup leather tucked through the leather to keep them up and secure on the saddle. And for the walk, good boy. All right, so he looks nice and calm. So I'm going to ask him to halt and roll and roll and roll and roll. Good boy. All right, now we will get him geared up with his side reins. And when we're attaching the side reins, we always want to attach the outside side rein first, just in case spooks or something. We want him to veer away from us, not towards us. And also, when I'm doing adjustments, I'm always having the lunge whip tucked up under my arm, and we're just making sure the lash as well isn't dragging on the ground. So I'm going to hook up the side rein there. We want it so he can still, doesn't feel too restricted, and he can stretch down into contact. On this side. All right, and then it's important too that we attach the side rein under the rein. Just when we give our rider the reins, that's how we would like it done. Okay, so I'm going to send Teagues out again, and we're just going to see how he reacts to having the side reins on. All right, and walk up. Good boy. Out. Out. short that he's wanting to step backwards or anything. He is lowering his head, stretching down into the contact. Out. We're just reminding him to stay out large on the circle. The larger the horse stays out on the circle, the less work it is for them. It's easier on their joints. And to the right. To the right. To the right. Good. Fatigue lips still relaxed. Tail just kind of flowing normally, not clenched or anything, or not swishing. The side range just help them go into a frame and kind of round through his back. Good boy. All right. Yep, so Teeth is looking good and ready for the rider now. And walk. And pull. And pull. And pull. And pull. Good boy. Alright, I'll gather up my lash. And we are now ready for the rider. Oh, perfect, Sam. You're here already. Alright. So, when we use the rider, we need to unattach the side reins and just lay them over his neck. Just when they're getting on, we don't want their feet to get caught in the side reins. And then I'm going to put down the reins so Sam can have access to her reins while she's riding. Good. All right, and I'm also going to switch the direction that we're going in as well. So I'm just going to switch over my lunge line. And the style of, or the method I'm using to attach the lunge line is called the bar-down method. It's just an easy one because you don't need extra equipment. You don't need your lunge cabeston. You don't need an extra piece of leather to attach directly to the bit and noseband. It's just an easy one to do. It adds a little bit of pull pressure too on the horse. All right, and I'm going to bring him over to the mounting block, and then we'll have Sam get on. All right. And I'll let you run down your stirrup on that side, Sam. Bunty. Okay. Good boy. He says, do I have to? Yeah. Alright, and I'll maybe just check your girth one more time before you get on. There we go. Yeah, just gathering up your reins. And just sinking down nice and lightly on his back. That's great. Okay, awesome. Looks good. Okay, and actually I'll just check your stirrups before we get started, if you want to just drop your feet out of the stirrups. So it looks like it's hitting you about on the ankle bone. How does that feel when you have them? Feels good? Okay, awesome. All right, so I'll just lead you into the middle. And then we'll get your side reins hooked up gonna attach the outside side rein first. And again, I'm gonna attach it below Sam's rein so it won't interfere. The side rein won't interfere with her signals. Perfect. All right, how does that feel, Sam? Good. Okay. So we'll get you to stand teeth out on the circle. I'll be kind of here as support. And yeah, we'll just get ready and maybe work on some exercises and everything. So, all right, that's good. Okay, and I guess you haven't ridden yet today, so we'll maybe get you warming up your body as well. Teeth has done a bit of his warm up. So I'll get you to put your reins into your right hand. And then I'll get you to take your left hand and do some big backwards arm circles. This is a really good one just to kind of stretch and open our chest. We spend a lot of the day hunched over at computers or on our cell phones. This is a great one. And I'll get you to switch hands and do it on the right side. Perfect. Nice. All right, you can take your reins back in both hands. And then I'll get you to drop your stirrups. And I'll get you to do some ankle circles. Warm up your ankles. We flex our heels down when we ride, so we want that ankle joint nice and warmed up. All right, and you can take back your stirrup. Okay, perfect. All right, Sam, so if you're ready, we'll go forward to trot. So you can ask them, I'll just be here as support. And we'll go into posting trot. Nice. Looks good. All right. Great. And when we're riding, we're just thinking about keeping our hands nice and even together. Beautiful. And now we'll do some exercises just in our 2-point position. So if you need to put your hands on his neck, feel free. But we'll get you going to 2-point. Yep, great. And back to posting. Good. All right. And then we'll get you back into 2-point again. And we'll get you to put your hands in your left rein if you feel comfortable. And we'll get you to put your right arm out to the side, kind of like your right arm. Good. And then you can take back your reins, go back to posting. Nice. All right, and then we will put our reins into our right hand and go to our 2-point and stretch our arm out.